Eastern on FS1 and the Fox Sports app. Let's get to the NFL, shall we? On paper, everyone who is not a Patriot is supposed to hate Tom Brady. Well, that wasn't the case when Von Miller hung out with Brady at the Kentucky Derby. Let's take a listen.
It's extremely hard not to like Tom Brady. Being in an environment where you could just, chill and it's not really about football. When you go to events at the Super Bowl, it's about this and that, and you kind of have this competitive vibe about you. But it's the Kentucky Derby. You could just, sit and really enjoy each other. Baker Mayfield was there, and just watch the races and just just chill with your guys. And it was dope to be able to interview Tom Brady and spend time with all those guys on the Oaks Day and on the Derby Day. So it was definitely an experience, and I'm a Tom Brady fan unless on Sundays. I can.
You hear that? He's a Tom Brady fan some days. Shannon,
another one.
What does this tell you?
Happening.
He had too many mint juleps.
Yeah.
That would have meant just them juleps talking. They start talking to you. I had a few of myself, Jenny. Yeah, you start talking to you, say crazy things. Skip, you know what? I believe Tom Brady, off camera, I believe he's engaging. I believe, he's probably buying you a few drinks. You're laughing, you're talking, you're having a great time. It's just the golly gee whiz, the fake. I just don't do that well. That's the only thing. Do I believe he's a great guy off camera? Absolutely. But all I see is that on camera, and that's like, ooh, I just can't.
So you understand that every franchise quarterback in the National Football League has to have some form of player speak that he uses after big games where he has to bite his lip if he didn't like the way his coach coached. Because leadership, the definition of NFL leadership is biting your lip if you're the franchise quarterback so that you don't make tidal waves in the locker room by going after your coach after the game. Am I right?
Yes.
So when I covered Troy Aikman, Tony Romo, they could often be really boring, cliche-ridden interviews because that's what they have to be.
Don't say Tony Romo.
Huh?
Tony Romo don't blame him. That's it.
What do you
talking
mean?
about Super Bowl,
Okay,
Hall of
well, I'm
Fame,
just saying, but look at Tony Romo now. He's a media superstar, and everybody's saying, where was that guy when he was playing? Well, he just never said anything because he really couldn't say much. But Tom Brady, when he speaks to Jim Gray in the radio gig that they do, or when he talked to Jim Gray at that conference in Santa Monica a year ago, did he not just let it all fly? Yes, he did. He was as honest as it gets.
Still believe Bron Bond had too many mint juleps.
Okay. What happened in Tom versus Time, the documentary? Did Tom Brady not speak real in that? Didn't he not show?
That's what I want to see. That's what we want to see. That's what you see LeBron in the shop. You see how LeBron is?
Okay.
That's what you talk about. Oh, LeBron, he does all these cursing and what has happened?
Well, Tom Brady
wants a real LeBron.
I want real.
Tom Brady blurted a few words in Tom versus Time when he was out in the backyard throwing. Remember that?
When people walk up on Shay, they're like, bro, you like that for real? I'm like, yes!
Yeah, because Shay...
You bust Skip up on the regular.
No, Shay would spit some words. After hours, he would just spit some words.
But Skip, look...
Can't say on TV. What do you want from him? I've told you, I've never known one player. I've known hundreds, literally hundreds. I've worked with, I've known who know Tom Brady or who have crossed his path. I've never heard one negative word about Tom Brady, not one. And you say, well, he's corny and he can be lame. The players who are very close to him always tell me when they see him for the first time in several months, what does he always do to everybody that he knows and loves? He comes up and kisses them on the cheek. Is that corny? Would that make you shrink back from him? Would you say, what are you doing?
I do with a handshake. Handshake good enough, bro.
Well, I got you.
Handshake good enough.
Can Tom Brady be a little corny on social media, especially when it comes to his kids? Yes, he can be. But his corniness he puts on full display on social media.
If it ain't Sterling Sharp or Kiara Sharp, you better not be kissing me on my cheek.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, that's who this guy really is. He's as real as it gets.
Skip, I've only met him once. We were at a high-end retail store.
Okay.
And he was very courteous. He's very...
What were you doing there?
What you mean? You mean all you try to do is get your little bombs, get your little bombs.
I got it. Okay,
but anyway, but he Skip, he is away from the cameras. He is very engaging. He does make it hard because I'm looking at like, you make me sick all this winning you be doing. And you don't be saying nothing. You just golly gee whiz. Oh, shucks. Come on, guys.
But that's always in game context. It's right after the game. It might be the Wednesday interview with the local media. Right? Well, what are you going to say?
Oh, guys, That's a great team over there. That's the best team. We stop saying that.
Okay, does he have that gear in him? Yes, he does.
He really does.
Do you want him to say...
You're the same way everywhere. You're not different.
I'm not different.
Exactly.
No, but I'm not the franchise quarterback.
Yeah, you are. You're the franchise quarterback.
Okay, but I don't have to... I don't have to protect what I say to cover for the team. Like, he just doesn't want to tear his team apart by attacking a head coach that he's had a whole lot of issues with.
He ain't had no issues with him.
Oh, come on.
He done got you 6
He wanted Jimmy Garoppolo. If Belichick had gotten his way, Garoppolo would now be the starting quarterback for the New England
Patriots. And they still would have 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, and they would not.
They would still have 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Okay, enough Tom Brady. I don't
Tom, send me a signed jersey, and we'll call it truth.
There you go. Will number 2 lead the Raptors to a big Game 1 win tonight? We'll make some picks next.